Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on weapon ranges and how the range is affected the AI character's behavior. So for example, if I give this NPC character this flamethrower, I have defined the range of the flamethrower as 800 Unreal units. So only if the player character is within that range, he will try to fire with the gun. So yeah, like this. But if the NPC character see me when I was further away, he's not shooting at me. He's first come closer and then only he tries to shoot at me. So see, so now he's shooting. So this when there is only one enemy, it kind of looks odd because we still need to work on the AI system. Now if I add a rifle, let's add a MP5, and then even if I am further away, he will start shooting at me. See, so the reason is, for the MP5 I have defined the range as 5000. So, and this range is considered in the AI character's behavior tree as well. So yeah, this is what we are going to work on today: how to set up the range and how to get it into the behavior tree, and how to make AI characters decisions based on those parameters. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for your support. So for this AI character, let me put it in a place like here. And set the default gun. Remove this primary weapon and secondary weapon and make the default gun a flamethrower, so that when now I can demonstrate easily, like even if the player is far away, see, now he's shooting, but the flame can't reach the player's location. So what I want to do is defining a range, a shooting range, so that the AI character won't attempt shooting if he knows that he's out of shooting range of the gun. Okay, so first let me open the AI and AI controller, and this is the main behavior tree, and here shooting happens inside this sub tree. Here toggle fire. So here we just enable attacking, but we don't really consider if anything about the range of the gun. Actually, we don't really have any parameters that defines the range of a gun. So first we should add that. Guns PP gun. Here I'll add a variable range. This should be a float and should be defined based on the gun type. So by default I'll put 5000, and only this is only for testing, so other guns will also inherit that same value, 5000. Let's check. Range 5000. Okay, that value is inherited. For the flamethrower, for testing, so you can change the value of individual guns by modifying those values, but only for testing I'll change only the flamethrower. So here's as the range, I'll put 800. So what I want to do is, if the target is distance to the target the AI character trying to attach is higher than 800, he should not attack, he should not fire the flamethrower. Right, but also we need a way to get this range value into the AI system as well. So how? So first I'll set up in this BPI gun a function to get range. Get range, and it should output a float value range. Right, compile this, and now let's go to the blackboard. Do we have anything that we can use to define the range? No. Right, also let me check the AI blueprint. Here we set the initial location, toggle available weapon, right. So let's add another blackboard key here, float gun range, or shall we call it weapon range, because when I use the word weapon we can use it for things like throwable weapons as well, but if I use gun it sort of sounds only for pistols and rifles. Okay, weapon range. Now when we equip the gun, we don't really have a way to get the range into the AI character. So let's go to the blueprint, maybe here, and let's define in this CLM BPI character, let's add a function under guns, get attack range. This should return a float range. Let's put this under guns. Okay, now let's implement that in, where can we implement it? Here. Weapon is updated as we equip a weapon. So yeah, so under guns, wait, interface, guns, here's the range. Here, get attack range. Now we can get the weapon. Let's convert this to a validated get, because if we don't have a weapon we should return 0. So if it is not valid, it should return 0, otherwise it should return the range of the weapon. Get range from API gun. And return it. Okay, now let's go back to AI controller. So after toggling, after the toggle available gun, we can again get control phone. From the phone we can get attack range. And then we can set the blackboard key. Wait a moment, where do we set? Okay, so we only run the behavior tree here, so we should set the blackboard key after that. So yeah, let me cut this part from here. We have to do it afterwards. So get the attack range and set value as float. First we need to access blackboard, component, set value as float. Key name is literal name. What's the key name? Weapon range. Or shall we? Yeah, weapon range should be fine. Shall we call it attack range? Weapon range and set this value. Okay, now the weapon range value is available to the blackboard, so now we can actually use it. But how do we use it? Here in the shooting subtree. Oh, it crashed. Right, I set everything, but oh, range. Okay, I restarted and set everything. Now let's get back to the behavior tree, which is this one. And shooting happens inside here, this part. So we should not attempt shooting if we are out of range. So how do we check we are out of range? Yeah, we need a decorator here. Sorry, selector. And either we should choose to shoot or wait for like 2 seconds. Actually, the reason to wait is if we don't anything here, and if this ends up failing, the rest of the sequence is not get executed. So here we need a decorator to check if the character is within the shooting range. What? How? Let's create a new decorator. And let's save it as the decorator is in range. Oh, sorry. Now we can override. Perform condition check AI. Right. Now we need to get the target actor location, or that means the actor the AI character is trying to shoot at. So target actor, this should be a blackboard key selector, and then range. This is a float. Wait, not a float. This is also a blackboard key selector, and we have to set this target actor and the range. Target actor with the target actor, range with the attack range or weapon range. So get the target actor, get value as actor, get actor location, and then we can get actor location of the controlled pawn as well. Then we can get distance between these two actors. Then we can compare, check if this value is less than the range. So range, how do we get the range? Get the range blackboard key, get value as float, compare. Right, now this is the result. So this will be true if the actor is within the range. So we can use this now here, as a decorator is in range. Now the target actor is locked actor. We have to act as locked actor and target actor. Which one should I use? Let's go to the bow level. Yeah, locked actor when target actor is set. Right. So we should use target actor. And range is weapon range. Okay. Right, is everything correct? Oh, sorry, this should be the name of the blackboard key, weapon range. Okay, now shall we test? Okay, now he is shooting, so let's start from a place like this to check if the character attempts shooting. Yeah, he has seen us, but he's not shooting. Wait, what is he doing? Ah, he's shooting. Okay, looks like we might need some. Okay, I died. Okay, so it is working as intended, but we still need some modifications because this kind of looks odd. It works. Okay, he don't attempt shooting until he is closer. So now let's add another gun. MP5. So now he should be shooting at me. Oh no, wait. Why can't I set it? Secondary weapon, primary weapon. Okay, now he's actually shooting me, even if he's further away. Alright, so the system is working as intended. So, but we would need few more things, changes to the behavior tree to improve this, because this is not perfect. Yeah, and I'm gonna stop this episode right here. Thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.